Hey, chin hunting day 66. And today we're hunting high rank Duramboros. Oh, there is no low rank, I think. No, wait, there is a low rank. It's been a while. I still sound a little bit sick, but I should be fine, right? Oh yeah. I even made some progress. I got into G rank, as you can see by my jaggy armor and the weapon from Green Plesioth. And by how little damage I'm taking. Bloop. This weapon isn't even that good. Like the Devil Joe Lance you can get like almost immediately after you unlock G rank is still better than this. Speaking of Devil Joe, I ordered a Devil Joe figure builder miniature. I paid a little bit more than usual for that, because I couldn't find it anywhere else, really. No one seems to sell it. And I feel like I'm the only person, like, buying these right now. Because I've actually tried selling a few, no one is interested. And I'm selling them for, like, well, the average price, right? Maybe if I go down a little bit with the price, then I would be able to sell them, but then I would have made a loss. But I think at this point I should just take the loss, rather than having a figure that I don't need, you know? I basically have 2 Brachydios right now. Sorry, 3. 3 Brachydios. I don't need it. I'm not that crazy of a collector, right? Like, I don't need, like, every version of every monster ever made. Just one version is enough. And as I mentioned before, I like the older figure builder figures more than than the new ones. Because the old ones can stand on their own. Like, you don't need the base. With the new ones have, like, you know, little stubs at the bottom and they can't stand. They can only fit into these bases with the holes in them. Yeah, anyway. Going good. Boom. Probably one of my most favorite maps. Like, I like the combat music here. I like everything, really. Oh, big mistake. Big mistake, buddy. Ah. Let's break this hump. I assume this hump is like a camel's hump, where it's like filled with fat. Is it fat or like liquid, like water? No, I think that's just a myth that camel humps are filled with water. I think it's just, you know, fat. Energy. For later. Overall, a very underappreciated monster in my opinion, the Duramboros. I really wouldn't mind it coming back. Well, maybe not in Wilds. Maybe in the next game. Oh yeah, the hype for Wilds kinda died down. Now people are a little bit more open about, you know, being negative about it. And not just from a technical standpoint, from like difficulty and pacing. I'm just gonna say it, I think the game is too easy. Like, even like, oh, I mean, a few like new monsters, I guess, you know, the Arc-Tempered ones. But even then, like, Arc-Tempered, Arc-World, you fight them a few times and then it's like, no problem. Definitely has like a difficulty problem. Well, maybe not a problem. Again, it just means it's more accessible to, you know, a broader audience. But at this point, like, what's the point, you know? Seen like a webcomic once that basically describes this problem. It's like a person, they go to a taco restaurant and it's like, ooh, super spicy tacos, very nice, and they like it, and then sometime later they're rebranding to mild tacos for everyone, and then, you know, that person makes the argument that I just made, hey, it's more accessible to people now, you know, everyone can enjoy these tacos. And then they said, yeah, but they're not spicy anymore. Those are not the same tacos. And it's basically this argument, like, yeah, okay, more people enjoy the franchise now. That's cool, but it's not the same thing anymore. But I won't whine too much about it. I mean, we still have the old games, right? That's something to always remember. Even if things don't go in a direction that you personally like, you still have the old games. Well, they are always there. Just maybe not so easy to, you know, obtain, I gotta admit. You know, if you don't sell your old games anymore, how do you expect people to buy them? Legally, you know? Oh, I don't think Capcom cares, really. About pirating, like, 20-year-old games. And hey, I do own this game. Just on the 3DS. And just as I thought, this fight wouldn't be over too quickly. Actually, next on my list would be Rathalos, but I tried a Rathalos hunt as I was a little bit more sick. I couldn't do it. It was just such a pain. Like, Rathalos is a nightmare for chin hunting. Because he likes to fly so much. Like, I would probably need like 50 minutes for this guy. Which is why, I should progress even more in G rank. And get a really good lance. Because he's such a pain. Or I should make like an exception for Rathalos, where I can use flash bombs. Right, I can put my hands on the buttons to use a flash bomb. Because otherwise he just won't land. God, and Azure Rathalos is even worse in that regard. I think Azure Raffi likes to fly even more. Oh wow, I should consider healing up. But I'm sure it'll leave the area soon. Been giving it a real good beatdown. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Well, maybe not. Hmm? Oh, it's leaving. Perfect. Yeah, I still sound sick. I still have some mucus in me. It's been like What, 3 weeks now? 3 weeks since I had that illness. And it was like influenza or something like this, right? I still got some symptoms. That was some crazy thing. Like, I had like almost 40 degrees Celsius fever, which is just 1 degree below you gotta go to the hospital, right? At 41 you really like gotta call up the hospital. And I had ibuprofen. So, yeah. Are you leaving? No. That's the thing with the Duramboros, you'll never know. Is it leaving or is it just positioning its tail? Wow. Yeah, again, sorry for the hiatus. It was the illness, and then I kind of focused on other things at the moment. And I guess I wasn't doing too well. It's kind of disappointed myself that I really thought I would, you know, pull through and upload daily anyway. But I think I'll try to go back to it now, right? I'll try to record a video tomorrow as well. Does it always have eyes like these, or just is it just because it's nighttime? Its eyes are just glowing pink. No, I'm sure it has normal eyes during daytime. Oh, that's bad. Did I get him? I don't think I did. Ah. Hey. Oh. Well, I gotta play it safe. Hit him with that 1-2 and then block. 1, 2, block. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Nothing happened. That's fine. Why did Kayamba's Pitfall Mask just activate? I didn't do that. Yeah, I really like the mock mealings and the paintberry mask. The fluffy mask. So I just called the Pitfall Mask, didn't I? I was wrong. It's the fluffy mask. I just like to find the monster. You know, when chin hunting, that is. You know, I don't want to like go switch to my paintball and everything. I think my face cam is a little bit smaller than usual. Oh, hi. recorded a video recently, as you would know. So I had to resize it. Yeah, my webcam is actually not even that good. Like, on a small face cam in the corner, it looks fine, but when I go full screen, you can tell it's a little bit pixelated. The frame rate is good at least, but the image quality is not the best. I should probably just use my phone. Like, manually. Like, connect it with a USB cable and use the camera, if that's even possible. Because any, like, phone camera app, like I have IV Cam, that works through Wi-Fi, so you turn on your phone camera and it streams your camera to, you know, wherever you want, like OBS. Problem is video quality gets lost. Like, the quality gets a bit worse, which sucks. My phone's video quality is okay. It's not the best either, but it's okay. Better than this webcam. Will you die soon, please? 16 minutes! Wow, who's gonna watch this? 16 minutes. And it's not like a documentary or anything. Like, long videos right now, very good. If you're, like, having a documentary or you're showing off a topic, you're going, like, into, like, in-depth about something. But gameplay? Nah. No one's gonna watch this. Gameplay gotta be like a few minutes. Like a best moments compilation. I think. You know, I could be wrong. Who knows how YouTube works. Bam, bam, bam. Ah, now you can see its eyes. Now they look proper. But before that, they were just pink. You know, in that other area. Boom. I could do like a, you know, best of chin hunting, but, you know, of like each video, just the highlights. But it would take so long to edit. Like it takes relatively long to record. Like fights like these, like this is gonna be 20 minutes at least. And then editing for like half an hour. It's just too much time for something that you do daily. Right, if you wanna do daily videos, it should be something that you don't have to edit much. I'm saying this like I'm some kind of YouTube expert. No, I'm not. Look at this. This looks beautiful. Kind of reminds me of the shrine ruins from Rise. I would have loved to have a Rise version of this map. It's probably what they had in mind. But, you know, they couldn't make a game that's just like rehashed maps. They had to make an original map. Alright, let's... I think it sleeps in that area. I'm always not sure where the Duramboros sleeps in this map. I think it's there. Well, not gonna wait for it to sleep. The Wolfango has decided for me. Oh, what am I doing? Come on. Block. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. Can I block this? Oh, I can. Not really. I did block the damage. Didn't block the tremors. Wasn't there a TV show called Tremors and it had like weird monsters in it? Man, like 2000s TV shows were crazy sometimes, especially when it had like 3D effects. Like it would look so bad, but at the time we were just like, hey, it's like a thing is really there. So I don't know what we were thinking. Like we knew it looked kind of bad. It looked out of place. It looked obvious, but we were like, hey, I guess it's a cool effect. And there were like entire TV shows with horrible CGI. We loved it. Okay, that was Chin Hunting Day 66. Thank you for watching. Maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe. And I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.